Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, a fight that was announced was it the 21st today, so roughly 10 days ago, this fight was announced, and I'm excited for the fight being in my region, in my area. Not so much for the matchup itself. So, if you guys don't know, let me be the first to inform you that it was reported that Erislandy Lara will be returning to the ring on January 13th, which is the day before the fight between James DeGale and Badu Jack. So the day before, so the day before that fight, this fight will be taking place. It's PBC's first card of the year. Erislandy Lara will be returning to the ring on January 13th to take on Yuri Foreman. All right, January 13th, and it'll be at the Hialeah Casino, which you guys can see right there. That's a credential from the last fight he had there last November when he fought Yan Zevic. And let me tell you guys something. Just speaking about the event itself last year it rained during the undercard, and not a lot of people were there. And to be honest, the tickets didn't sell really well last year. And I remember when I walked in, there was like a brick of tickets. So, it'll be a good little fight to keep Lara busy, maybe build his name a little bit. I work, as you guys can see with a flower on my shirt. I during the day I work at a local pizzeria, and on the radio they've already started running ads for this fight like crazy. And I remember they did last year too, and it did little to nothing because Lara is not really a big name like that. He doesn't have a style that attracts casual boxing fans, so it's kind of a hard sell. But they put it in like the one place in America with like the highest concentration of Cubans. So maybe that's what he does have going for him. Now, as for the fight itself, he's fighting Yuri Foreman, and when we look at Yuri Foreman is a guy that has never won any of his big fights, or any of the step-up fights. He's lost to Miguel Cotto. He got stopped by Miguel Cotto. Lost to Paweł Wolak, and he had a no contest or no decision with Cornelius Bunridge. So those are the three notable names. He hasn't won any of those fights, and when you look at him also, he's not a big puncher, so Lara doesn't have to worry about running into anything really hard. So it's a fight Lara should win. If he doesn't, then it's probably the end of his career. But on the undercard of that, you also have Anthony Durrell. I forgot who his opponent is, but I'm gonna go. I'll probably be there. Just to, it's a local event, so I got to go over there and support local boxing. But we don't know. Miami's crazy. We don't know what we're gonna see there. But that's the news. Erislandy Lara fighting Yuri Foreman. I can't really make much of the fight itself because it's really kind of like last year. So it's a very overmatched opponent against a guy in Lara who's a top level 154 pounder. So aside from the matchup, Lara's in a position where Al Heyman has a lot of guys at 154 in the stable. He had Julian Williams, who just lost, the Charlos. There's fights for him out there. There was the Golovkin fight that Louis DeCubas always talks about, but it just never happened. So what I'm saying is this: Lara, the time is ticking. The time is ticking. If you want to validate yourself as a top fighter in the sport, he has good skills. We can't take away the good slick skills that he does have. But as far as him validating himself in the sport as a top level fighter, a true top level fighter, he's got to fight. He's got to fight and beat one of these top 154 pounders. Whether that's one of the Charlos, Demetrius Andrade. If that fight ever happens, I know he's always had a hard time getting people in the ring. But Lara's got to do something, man. It's been he hasn't been doing much lately. Beating the Yan Zevics and the Yuri Foremans of the world, and it's not going to do much for you. So I'll be there. I'm actually looking forward to the event itself. Hopefully I can get a media pass, because last year I was there and there wasn't a ton of media there, so they're going to need media there. But I'm happy that they're at least trying to bring fights to South Florida. I would prefer if it wasn't in Hialeah, because Hialeah really is not the best venue of all the venues you do have here in South Florida. But nonetheless, it's in South Florida, so I can't complain too much. But that's the news. Erislandy Lara makes his return to the ring in his 2017 debut. He'll be facing Yuri Foreman, which is probably going to be a very, very which is a fight he should win. He's an overmatched opponent. So what do you guys think Erislandy Lara should do next? Because I know a lot of people are big fans of Lara. I know some people like myself like watching him fight, but are getting a little frustrated that he can't get in the ring with one of these top level guys. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think about this matchup and Lara in general? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.